Well, hello, collective, and welcome back to A Shared Pathway. Thanks for being here. Let's see what it is you need to know for the next couple of days, shall we? Let's start with Wisdom of the Oracle. See what they would like you to know. What would you like the collective to know, Spirit and Angels? Oh, you've got one already. Oh, yes. Real quick. Oh, buy the book. Oh, okay. So you need to follow the directions or do it a certain way, follow the rules or play by the rule book. That's what that is. The plot thickens. Let's get some more information. See what the Daily Crystal Inspiration cards would like to tell you. Okay, Spirit, what would you like? Spirit and Angels, what would you like? Collective to know. Good Lord. Okay, Chatty, what have we got? Oh, Malachite, it's time to transform. Okay. Maybe you're changing your look, you're changing your outlook, you're doing something different. Ooh, lapis lazuli, make a decision. All right, so if it's time to transform, how are you going to do it? Make a decision and then go forth and do it. Let's see what these two cards are. We've got fluorite, find peace within. Rightio. Don't mind me moving dog hair off the table. This dog molts 365 days of the year, and I swear it's like snow on the floor in our house most days, even after I've swept and vacuumed. Anywho, and agate, get back into balance. Okay, so maybe this transformation will help you get back into balance. And balance is, making a decision that's right for you, that works for you. So you put yourself first and then you work around everybody else. Family, extended family, work, whatever. It's time to transform. For some reason, I feel like that's some sort of exercise or a change to your routine that's going to bring you, like you've got find peace within, but maybe it's something to balance you physically. And then if you balance more physically, you'll be balanced more emotionally. Everything kind of falls into place then, then finances fall into place and friendships and all that sort of thing. Everything falls into place then. Interesting. Oh, yeah. And Lemurian quartz on the bottom, practice patience. How very, very interesting. Let's take that one. Right, let's see what the inner child would like you to know. Spirit and Angels, what would you like collective to know the next couple of days for this reading? Anything else they need to know? And they're, Chatty, they're trying to jump out. Oh, interesting. Bottom of the deck says say yes. Now's the time to be open and receive. Yeah, so maybe that's part of your transformation, to be open and receive. How very interesting. Okay, what have we got here? Flow with the rhythm. And all these people on here get lost in the rhythm of movement today. They're moving, they're dancing. And interesting, there's a lot of green there. And it's time to transform. A lot of green in the malachite there. Very interesting. And even a bit of green in the find peace within. Oh, very interesting. Okay, and disappointment is not the end. There is hope even in the darkest of night. Well, this is maybe what's bringing about your transformation, because you've gone, well, stuff it. Things haven't turned out the way I wanted, so how about I change things to make my life better? So what can I do to improve my life? Is it a case of, well, if I get up half hour earlier and do 20 minutes of yoga or 20 minutes of stretches or weights, or, I change my breakfast to high protein and I walk for half an hour at lunchtime. These small transformations. And, while you're walking at lunchtime, be listening to positive affirmations, or listen to The Secret, or, you get my drift, something like that. Yeah, but say yes. Wow, this is a very interesting card. Lots of flowers involved here as well. Sorry, there's a bit of glare from the light. Okay, and you can probably hear my reverse cycle on there because it's yet another cold night in Melbourne. Surprise! But interesting, say yes, now's the time to be open and receive. And see here, it kind of looks almost derelict on the edge, but in there's a beautiful castle and there's flowers and there's the great big moon and, you know, like everything is there if you say yes. So it looks like as you move forward and say yes to transform your life, that the good is waiting for you. Now let's see what Intuitive Whispers would like you to know. What would you like, Spirit and Angels, what would you like the collective to know? So far, so good. Ooh, we got a few here. Ooh, okay. Unraveling, yeah. Yep. So that is, I would suggest, you know, disappointment is not the end. You had yourself quite worked up about things. So now the unraveling is just letting it go. Letting it go, finding your peace and moving forward. Intuitive journaling, that's a great idea. Do a bit of journaling to get things out of your system and to, you know, work out what you want in life, like the direction that you want to go, and, you know, what is it that you need to transform? What will help you transform your life? Yeah, and trust the call. Okay, so you've been called in a different direction. That's such a beautiful card. Trust the call. And see that person sitting there on a rock, just staring at possibly a sunset, I'm guessing. Could be a sunrise. You know, with a beautiful bird soaring across. It's really quite a beautiful, soothing, peaceful card. So trust the call. Your life is changing direction and it's great, you know, and you say yes, it's going to be easy. It's a transformation, but it's going to be easy for you. It won't be hard for you at all. You know, it's easy to say yes at this point. Just let go of the past, because sometimes you got to go, look, it just didn't work. You know, it's not for me. I tried and it didn't work. So now let's go in a different direction. All right, let's see what the fairies would like you to know. Fairies, what would you like the collective to, no, thank you very much. Awakening your true self. Here we go, see? You transform, you find yourself. You find yourself, find peace within, you know, but what it comes down to is make the decision to move forward, make the change. Wow, okay. Your life is changing for the better, and that is exciting. All right, let's see what the Archangel Oracle cards would like you to know. What? Ooh, okay. All right, hello from heaven. So you got a passed over loved one who is around you, who will be helping guide you in the direction that you need to go. You know, and it's interesting because in all of these things, there's like a sunrise, or see, there's a light shining behind the angel here, and there's like a sunrise in this one here, and, you know, there's a star, so there's hope, sunrise, and then this one, got a sunrise and sun peeking through. So this is all hope and direction and pointing you in the right direction. Oh, it's very exciting, you know, but they're definitely around you. So they're supporting you and helping support you. And then you've got the courage card, Archangel Ariel, be courageous and stand up for your beliefs. Yep. What is it you want to move forward? What is it that you need to do to help transform your life? And this is all about you now, okay? Because you don't want to look back when you're older and go, coulda, shoulda, woulda. I wish I'd taken that. Like, I wish I'd changed my life when I had the chance then. And sometimes that happens. But you know what? Today's a new day. Start today. Start today. Do you today. Just do you today. All right, let's see what soul coaching would like you to know. All right, angels and spirit, what would you like the collective to know for this reading, please, for the next couple of days? Oh, that's a lot of cards. Can we be a little more succinct than that, please. I mean, look, if it's, okay. Apparently, well, 2 cards are slightly more succinct. All right, interesting. Energy card. So this is all channeling the energy, the flow, getting in flow with the universe, finding your way back to you. You know, she looks like she's channeling the flow of the universe. However, she could just be celebrating her inner peace. I mean, it looks like she's up at dawn, doing what she needs to do, flowing with the rhythm of life, which is, you know, get lost in the rhythm of movement today. You know, maybe she's dancing like on this card, flow with the rhythm of life. You know, maybe that's what it is. Maybe you're taking up dancing classes and that's going to help change your life. You're going to meet some new people. And commitment, yeah, make a commitment to yourself. And see the arms, all the arms are up. The arms are up. The arms are up. You know, with the help of the universe, make a commitment to yourself. Commit to yourself to change your life. You deserve that. You deserve the best, okay? Just remember that. Don't let anybody put you down or keep you down. You deserve the best. Right, my lovely collective, let's see what daily guidance from your angels would like you to know. What would you like, angels, or spirit, what would you like the collective to know? Oh, we turned one over here. Interesting. Oh, 2 things here. I'm going to take the bottom of the deck as well. So on the top of the deck, we've got heart chakra. Okay, so love is the heart, is at the heart of the matter. Your heart is the centre within your physical being attuned most to love. It's safe for you to love and be loved with an open heart as we stand with perfect protection and guidance. So I think this is about self-love and giving to yourself and committing to yourself. That's what I think. Now, bottom of the deck, what do you desire? So what is it you want? And again, this is the make the commitment to yourself. You now have the opportunity to write the script according to your heart's desires. We've just got the heart chakra as well. Once you clearly decide upon your true desires and know that you're ready and deserving of them, they'll rush into your life as if by magic. And that's this card here. Make a decision. Make a decision, right? So what it's saying is you make a decision and providence moves. Doors will open, opportunities will show up. You just need to make that decision, okay? Right. Isn't this a great reading? Okay. Sorry, you can see this is my heat pack. One of those microwavable heat packs. Anyway, it's cold. And, you know, if you're like me, you're trying to keep your electricity prices down. Okay, Spirit, what would you like? Spirit and angels, what would you like the collective to know for the rest of this reading? Ooh, here we go. We got 1 or 2? 2. Aha! Bottom of the deck. Ooh, damn. Look at the bottom of the deck. Financial health. How very interesting. And underneath that, new beginnings. Just goes on and on. You've got a spirit guide there as well. So new beginnings. And see, there's that light bursting through again. Got a light bursting through again. So there's, you know, there's a level of guidance there. Oh, look, beauty. Yeah, see? Taking care of yourself. Yes, 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 yes. See, we talked about that. Taking care of yourself, looking after yourself. You first. Yep. And lighten your load. Yep. As we like to say, we used to say, well, it is an Australian saying, but it's also a saying for when you don't want people to bring their rubbish into your house. You go, just leave your shit at the door and then you can pick it up on the way out if you still want it. Which means don't cut your rubbish around. Don't bring your baggage into other people's lives. Just, you know, let it go. Let it go and let it flow. Okay? So leave your shit at the door. All right? And don't pick it up on the way out. Just leave it. Let it go. All right? Okay. So I'd love it if you could give me a subscribe and a like at this point. I would really like to grow my channel and do more readings like this. So if you're enjoying the reading and you'd like to see more of me, yeah, please give me a like and subscribe. Ooh, okay, how very interesting. So we've got Archangel Raphael. The healing angel is with you, supporting your healing work. Yep, all that self-healing. Yep, so that's the beauty card, the heart chakra, the commitment to self, you know, awakening your true self, all those things, you know, transformation. But remember, you got to make a decision. And one of the last readings I did for you guys was make a decision as well. You need to make a decision. So you've got ascended masters around you, powerful, loving and wise spiritual teachers are watching over you and guiding you. So there's a lot of spiritual help around you to guide you through this process. And look, the outcome's going to be good. You've got a new beginning and your financial health is going to improve. I mean, that tree looks pretty darn abundant and wealthy to me. Right, now, let's see what the Daily Tarot would like you to know. All right, Spirit and Angels, what would you like to tell the collective for this reading for the next few days to go with this reading? What would you like them to know? What would you like them to know? What would you like the collective to know, Spirit and Angels? Please. No, these cards, sometimes they takes them a minute to group the cards together that they want. Or they're like, yeah, we haven't found it yet. Oh, here we go. Ooh, how very interesting. Okay, Eight of Pentacles. I love what I do. So Eight of Pentacles, yeah, is building on your wealth. So maybe it's a side hustle that you've been doing or thinking about doing, which will lead to your transformation. And part of that is about, you know, you got to take care of yourself in this process. And that's the what do you desire. Okay, the Death card. So endings. So you're going to make the decision to transform. I embrace change in all its forms. So you're going to make the decision to just transform your life, which is great. I'm really excited for you. And then the Emperor. Winning. I recognise my personal wisdom and leadership qualities. Yeah, the Emperor, like, that's a fantastic card to get, especially for transformation, because that's what you're going to end up as, the Emperor. Bam! All right, I wonder what was on the bottom of the deck, out of curiosity. Four of Cups. I choose to see opportunities that present themselves to me. We'll take that, thanks very much. Yeah, that's very good. That's very good. All right, and let's do the angel numbers and see what they would like you to know. Okay, Spirit and Angels, what would you like the collective to know, please? What would you like the collective to know, please, to do with this reading? As we finish off this reading. Oh, wow. A few cards there. Interesting. 0606 on the bottom of the deck, and it says commitment. Now, where have we seen that before? Commit to yourself. I'm going to read it anyway. Loyalty, responsibility, truth, love, light, spiritual realm, growth, solutions. Applying honesty and light daily is a fast track to creating a peaceful and meaningful life. Find peace within. It's how you find solutions and comfort. Release worries by speaking your truth and expressing emotions regularly. Open up, for the best is yet to come. Yeah, so speak your truth. You're awakening to your true self, you know. And this is the say yes. This is the say yes card. Remember, we've already had the say yes. And what else have we got here? Ooh, 111. Pardon me. Intuition. Moderation, patience, flow, clarity, joy, movement, self-realization, taking action. That's you. Unconditional love. Time to implement long-cherished ideas. Yes, 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 yes. You're on the right track. Yes, you are, toward making your dreams and visions a reality. The right people, circumstances and resources are being sent your way. Yep, you got ascended masters and angels and spirit all around you. Help from heaven, okay? Happiness and new opportunities are at hand. Trust in the process. Yes. This is fantastic. Oh, wow. How many cards? Goodness me. Anyway, that's okay. 0404, slow down. Balance, power, struggle, force. Oh, we don't want to read violence. That's not right. Hope, authority, ancestors, restlessness, low vibrations. Warning. Pay close attention to the people in your life, your surroundings, and your physical health. Okay? Remember we talked about the transformation earlier? Don't freak out. It's just a warning to be careful and awake to avoid any further issues. Communicate clearly and keep healthy boundaries. I think that's saying it's time. It's time to change. It's time to transform. Okay? That's my interpretation of that card. And then you got 333, support, growth, creativity, joy, community, vision, talents. Seeing the angel number 333 is a sign it's time to focus inward. Been talking about this on you, and you. Work on your skills, discover your talents, and use your imagination. Unleash your inner artist. Doing so will boost your self-esteem and sense of competence. It does wonders for your sense of purpose and contributes to your community. And by the look of that, it's going to change your life. Now, last card, quadruple 5. So 555 is change, right? In the angel cards, we know that. And this one says clarity, great transformation. We already got that. Time to transform. Major changes, opportunity. We've had the opportunity card come up as well. Fast-paced, forward process. You aren't a victim of circumstances, rather you are the beneficiary of it. Okay, so that's a do a review, change your life. Disappointment's not the end. Time to pivot. Okay? If that were the case, life would be pretty dull. You will set yourself up for success in the long run if you're willing to adapt to this shift. This whole thing says commit to yourself. Okay, commit to yourself, and then you've got a new beginning, financial health. What is it that you want the outcome to be? Everything is working out for the best. At long last, you are accomplishing what you set out to do. Everything will work out perfectly in the end. Well, that's pretty darn good, I would have said. Well, that's an excellent reading, collective. I'm excited for you because change is coming and no time like the present. Okay? Today's a good day to change. Let's get it underway. You know what to do. Time to transform. Start small changes. Write a list out of how you want to change and implement something else small every couple of days. So once you get something into your routine, attach something else to something else. Like, I don't know, when you're brushing your teeth, you're listening to positive affirmations or, something like that. Or, attaching habits to habits, but good habits, or like I said, getting up earlier, doing a bit of yoga or Pilates or doing some weights or going for a walk in the morning or whatever it is. But start with you, and now's the time. Now's the time to change your life, okay? It's all up to you, and it's going to be amazing when you do. So what's your hesitation? I say go for it. All right, collective, I love you, and I'll see you in the next reading. Bye.